Just a couple moments, almost ready to begin. All right, let's get right to the action. All right, greetings, salutations, good day, and hi, you guys and gals, and welcome back to the 2025 vTuber Ground Touring Championship. Let's have a look at the points quickly as it stands. We have Aqua Azzurri on top with 152 points. Valentino Ringo is second with 113. Local Italian, third with 108. Great Power, fourth with 101. Teammate 81 is fifth, and everyone is on the board because why not? Why not? All right. So rounds 5 and 6 for today at Autódromo Hermanos Rodríguez in Mexico City and Sebring International Raceway. By absolute coincidence, the Mexico City Grand Prix in Formula One is also happening today on this very circuit in real life. Bow down to the Axolotl Empress. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and unmute Discord and say hello to my commentator in Chrono. Adak's not going to be around for today, I'm afraid, but I do have a commentary in Chrono, so let's go ahead and unmute Discord. Hi, Chrono.
Hello.
Hello. So everyone is just getting their tires warmed up for practice, and we're going to skip to qualifying now. 10-minute qualifying session as per usual, as the first few cars are coming out. Bailey Fallwood, Maria Hikari, Snake Sanders. Very interesting, fun, sort of street circuits. I don't even know if it's a street circuit or a permanent road course. It may have mixtures of both. 4.304 kilometer. 4.304 kilometer, 2.674 miles, 17 turn. First driver's just coming out.
Oh.
Yes.
Wait, where are you located? In Mexico City.
Yes.
Located in Mexico City, right in the heart. Which first GP dates all the way back to 62. And back to the present, we focus on pink.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and provide the track preview very shortly. Go along with Bailey Fallwood.
Herself a VTuber.
Right.
One of, if I recall correct, 2 actual VTubers in this grid.
Anyway, we are starting already. Going past turn 17 and onto this really long straightaway. Come on, SimHub. Work on me, baby.
That leads onto a 90-degree turn 1, which is shortly followed by 2 and 3. Then another long stretch into the quick sequence of 4, 5, and 6. This track likes its straightaways and quick sequences, eh?
Oh yeah.
There, 4, 5, and 6. Low speed corners, heartbreaking when you enter them, into
Mhm.
a short stretch before you go to the right into 7, 8, and 9, alternating. Alternating left, right, left into a short stretch before 10 and 11. And a medium stretch
Whoa, watch out.
before the complex of 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16, which would be this famous baseball stadium. Well,
That's right.
former, that is. And a gentle 17th and final turn, and you have a lap of the Autódromo Hermanos Rodríguez as Fairy Fallwood in her Venturi battles what I think is Shazren Redza? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you can just call him Mo. Yeah, just simply Mo is fine. First times are coming in. Now we're getting a second 143. Kyla and Leah in her new Lexus RCF, I believe.
RCF.
Yeah,
Yeah.
couple of new rides, a completely new ride for L&L. And Grave Prowler has a nice color change. Red and orange.
Fiery just like him.
Oh, yeah. 142.390 for the Lady in Black. 141.701 for Grave. Had a great run at Buenos Aires, and here he is in provisional pole in Mexico City.
Spicy Iris doing not so bad herself at 9th, provisionally.
More times being slotted in. And for crying out loud, I thought I was supposed to reduce the restrictor on Minto's car.
It's their time before the proper GP. Anyway, here's her friend, Ducky Bird. And here's someone fresh off a good performance, finishing behind Grave Brower in race 4, if I was correct.
A third place finish at Buenos Aires, teammate in the Aston Martin.
Now they're doing something, at least.
Yeah. A whole bunch of cars added together. Led by the now graduated Zia. Well, Snake going a bit wide on that turn.
We probably should allow.
And Aqua having issues.
Ate too much beans.
It's just got to her UB's extracted, I think, by Coronet. Let's see the replay.
Yeah, that was Corone's car.
Yeah.
Yellow and blue, just like her clothes. Yeah, she already was having problems before Coronet ran into her. Anyway, as I was saying, for V Proto, we probably could allow, like, graduated forms under the wildcard section. What say you?
If we're desperate, maybe, but I want to prioritize indie or corpo
living.
VTubers, active indie or corpo VTubers who are not in any current VTRP series.
Much like the two VTubers we have here.
Yeah. Bailey's just coming in.
Coming in to eat baguette. Here's 007 in a Porsche 911 GT1. Blasting through into turn 1.
Yeah, his official number is just 7, but the car says 007 because we have to make it such.
Shaken, not stirred.
Indeed. And Snake coming past up to 4.
With that dual tone Viper. Here's Spicy Iris. Mind that we're on to. Yeah, there it is. With that Group 3. With that GT3. GT86.
That's right. Seconds left in qualifying for this race.
Dual tone as ever for Iris, courtesy of CDL.
Mm-hmm. Seems like Grave is gonna have the upper hand. I don't see anyone challenging him for pole.
Yeah, it's looking fire and ice over at the front.
Mm-hmm. Checkered flag symbols mean the car is done with qualifying and can go no further. There's still going to be 15 cars left, according to what I see on top. Ayla,
assuming of course game isn't drunk,
not improve. What does Snake have for VRT? Absolutely nothing. Just gonna go into pit lane.
completely hung up the towel.
I think he's perfectly content with a second row start.
I
believe these 4 will all finish at around the same time as each other. Do we have any ships in the stack? No. I don't think so. And for 9 cars to complete. Leacon. The other 2. The Lulu to 10. That's just basically it. Just one more car, and that should be it. And Great Prower is gonna be at pole for this race, fresh off of his victory at Buenos Aires, and Lammy will start off alongside him. So let's mark off pole for Grave, and we'll see the times for everyone. And what slow times for Minto and Subaru.
At least they didn't reach the... Oh, wait, never mind. Subaru reached 20, which means they're far off mint.
Yeah. Anyway, hey, please go ahead
Alright,
and
roll call.
yeah, do the roll call.
Ray Brower, your pole sitter for Mexico, followed by Lamy in the ZGT 500. Bailey Fallwood in third with the Venturi. Nick Sanders for VRT in fourth. Raura Pantera in fifth for Xiao. Aqua Azuri representing herself in sixth. Riria Hikari in pink for seventh. Then teammate for Awat Dubi. Then Valentino Ringo for Warkop, the Federation of Indonesian VTubers. Mekalulu for VTAI. Pierce Brosnan for AG. Then Jiras Ichisaki for Gao. Liker and Leacon for Leah at 13. Iris, Spicy Iris for VTSG. We'll call her that because we cannot say the words out loud in this stream. The local Italian for Chalk and 15.
Yeah, I might as well leave it at that.
Inugami Korone for Doog at 16th. Another self-representation for Mo in 17th. Sia Ekavira for representing the now gone Niji ID. Then Doki Bird representing Haha at 19th. Kayla Kovalskev representing the very much alive Holo ID. Then Min Phantom and the Speed bringing up the rear.
We are set to go for round 5 here at Mexico City. The VTuber precursor to the real life Mexico City Grand Prix coming up in a few hours. So a nice undercard feeder series race happening here. Let's just see what happens as we get to a race right now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we vamos in Mexico as Brave takes the word to heart and makes a jump.
Oh, very good start for the Chevy Camaro. But Bailey Fallwood has a faster jump. Whoa. That was sudden.
Bailey.
Couple of cars having issues with the start.
Oh, no. Not so much for the cars.
Oh, Coronet stuck in the... Oh, that is no good. Oh, let's look at the replay, see what happened.
They pretty much ran into chocolate for Duke, at least.
Who had issues? Iris, just... Oh, that was just yeah, that was unintentional by Iris, yeah. And that's yeah, Courtney couldn't do anything. Someone must have bumped Iris out of the way. That was Mo Shazran.
Words will be said for that, I assure you.
Yeah, that's just silly stuff. Anyway, back to live action.
Last heat of racing.
So Coronet
who's not feeling like though is Fayley Fallwood, our French friend.
Coronet first driver out of the race.
Gotta say, the Warcop Viper kind of gives me Test Drive 6 vibes.
Cars going around these S's. Rara almost completely overtook Grave.
This is pretty much the Battle of New York. With Grave being a New Yorker himself and New York being full of Italians.
I saw Ringo going a bit wide on that one turn entering the stadium. Yeah, I think
Graven
the Dodge
at Camaro and
Vipers.
Huracan neck and neck going into the final lap. Into the final turn, I mean.
I think the Dodge Vipers were having the Dodge Vipers were having issues on that one turn. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, it's a Viper. It will have issues turning. Here's who's not having that much issue. Aqua Azuri on his
on her
250. What is it? 280 GTO XX.
288 X Ferrari. I believe those are the only two Ferraris, Aqua and a local Italian.
Sticking to his hometown favorites, and now it's a snake fight.
Yeah, Snake against Ringo.
And the yellow Viper maintains for now. But our dual tone friend here won't just give it up.
Has Valentino Ringo gone clear of Snake Sanders? Yes, he has.
How long can he stay ahead? Only one way to find out.
Bailey with a massive lead, over 9 seconds at the moment, 142.636 the time.
Going into lap 3, your leaderboard, Fairly Forward, Grave Flower, Xiao, Watercup, VRT, Pink, VTAI, what do we become? Aqua, Azuri, Leah, AG, Chalk, Gao, Mo, DGID, haha, VTSG, Holo ID, what was this? HFZ, and Mint battling for to be not last. It's a three-way battle even, and Kayla's holding these two off.
Unknown gender, but mechanically female, according to Aqua. Here she is, just overtaken by Lammy. Meanwhile, Bailey continuing to dominate here. Apparently, I just read a tweet that says starting second or third is better than starting first here at this track. And Bailey started third. And she's benefiting from that massively.
I don't know what magic Fairly worked, but it works.
Yeah, just wants to have a big comeback after not even starting in Buenos Aires.
Yeah, yikes!
She had issues at the very start of the race and just couldn't.
Was it like become in R246?
Sort of like that. Bailey attempted to start, but just grinded wall and just couldn't go no further.
Yep, definitely. Like,
only went like 100 meters before just giving up.
I knew it.
And Aqua does go past Hikari. Lammy goes past Hikari now. Let's focus on the dodges again. Looking very, very close. Below radar, on the bottom left-hand corner, doing a good job seeing the relative positions of each car from an overhead view. Lammy coming in for a service. So, that's the other Nissan Z. Yukon in her new Lexus car. Want to keep Italian at bay. Bailey starting to see traffic.
Pull away.
Bailey starting to see traffic, just going past Subaru. Wrong bit wide there. But
man, I'm just glad the Venturi got the rate at all. This thing's so underrated. The Venturi was essentially an answer to the Ferrari F40 from the time. Well,
doing a surprisingly good job here.
Weaving through two modern cars in a classic.
Not much in the way of times going on. Lammy was able to get out, slotting herself in the 16th spot at the moment. Italian going past Leacon. Meanwhile, Bailey has managed to go clear of the lapped cars. There's a tangle of lead cars and lapped cars at hand. Most everyone trying to fight for position while being distracted by traffic. Close, hard-hitting battle, just trying to find finesse in every move. The slightest of movements may lead to the biggest consequences.
Just like the Joker says in Batman. One bad day. One bad day.
Trying to keep an eye out on these drivers for any potential mistakes they make. So far, they're driving relatively clean. It looks like
Which is very much a relief.
Looks like Bailey's lead has cut off a bit, has trimmed a bit to a little under 6 seconds, a little under 6 seconds. Ray trying to catch up to
Yeah,
the race
no
leader.
thanks to all that weaving into back markers. No thanks to all that weaving. Like she's a seamstress. Get it? 'Cause weave.
Ray almost got Bailey in sight, but has lost her. Kamala.
Come on now.
Times seem to have gone clear.
Oh, is that a battle over there? Z4 against the Lancer?
I think
No,
I think Gala is one of those lapped cars.
very much too far ahead.
Bailey having to go
And
past the
another
Iris
one.
car. Ever closer now. Again, that tricky turn just heading into the stadium. Oh, a slowdown by Faley. Oh, Faley forward messes up royally. Oh, the race leader for much of the race. Oh, is stuck. Got bumped out of the way by Grave Prower. Oh no.
And this is where American Muscle rears its head. In a sorta not so nice way.
Bailey Forward is out of the race, was in the lead for at one point 10 seconds, had a lead of at least 10 seconds, but this is where her race ends, and that's going to be another 0-point showing, I think. Oh man, you just hate to see that. Just somehow just stopped running, and then Grave bumped Bailey out. Just Bailey lost control and just could go no further.
Yeah, I blame the AI for this more than Grave.
Yeah,
That was
Bailey
easily reversible.
Yeah, just Bailey just sudden stop just lost it entirely. And instead, of course, AI demons strike again.
Yeah, sums it all up. Which now gives Warkop second and Xiao third.
That is absolutely right. So once again, Mint Phantom is gonna do nothing and yet gets at least a point or two. Due to sheer dumb luck, she's most likely gonna remain bottom of the standings or close to it. But still, yeah.
On the chase now, at least against Kaela.
Braves' lead at the moment is a little over 9 seconds. Any more battles going on, maybe?
Is that VRT defending against VTAI? Looking like a three-way even.
Yes, yes. A Dodge sandwiched between two Lamborghinis.
Very, very New York. Again.
But we're in Mexico City.
Which is way down south. We will be going to the good old US of A soon.
Yeah,
In
we're going
3
to...
laps and half a minute, half an hour's time.
Yeah, we're going
Give or
to
take.
Sebring. We're going to Sebring next.
Oh, Sebring. A lot of bittersweet memories there digitally.
Yeah. A relatively popular destination for many VTRP series. We're going to be going there for Formula Hollow Challenge series next year.
Mm-hmm. It also is quite popular in real life, especially with the IMSA Endurance series.
Yes, the 12 Hours of Sebring. And next edition coming up in mid-March of next year.
Damn, you can like eat a whole meal but with that time. Or maybe even 2.
Aqua keeping ahead of teammate as we have 3 laps to
The
go. 3 laps to go.
wind advantage finally paying off. And that's grave about to lap become. Oh, by the way, did you remind Triple B about the Saito?
I completely forgot.
Yeah, I'ma go do it right now.
Brave has passed Lammy, trying to pass Mole. Does do so. Brave is having one hell of a race right here. Doing a very good job on these twists and turns of this famous Autódromo Hermanos Rodríguez.
It's so fitting too because Mexico has quite a lot of Matador events.
Yeah.
He has become very much the headline of this mariachi event.
Oh yeah. Making good music. The
With that
sounds of
V8 in the Camaro.
the sounds of the engines of different cars roaring. Yeah. I recently decided to stop playing the background music for races on this channel. Just the sounds of engines roaring is fine enough, and I also didn't want to risk a channel copyright
YouTube
issues with YouTube.
copyright.
Yeah.
Lawyers, eh? As we approach the penultimate lap of this race, with our
Lulu
leader into
going up
the
to
second slow turn complex.
Lulu up to third now. It's clear as daylight for the race leader in Gray Prower, who has a chance to go back to back. As the two Lamborghinis try to battle it out for the last podium position. It's like Rauer is gonna try to go clear of Bekalulu. Does look like it. Yes. Final lap coming up for the Tasmanian Devil car of Brave Prower.
Pretty much tore into the lead like the character himself.
That's right.
Tazed, I meant.
Yeah.
Making use of that weight disadvantage.
Somehow Mintz has gone ahead of Kyla?
Yep.
Aqua could use another good overtake somehow. And look at that. Grave is in a lead of his own. 23-second lead. I know Shane Van Gisbergen, when he won the NASCAR Cup Series race on this very track, had a lead of around 15 seconds, maybe. Yeah, his interval was around 15 seconds. When he got the win, Grave is going to have a much longer winning margin. And here he is to the last couple turns.
Exiting the baseball stadium.
And he's
into turn 17.
Hit back-to-back home runs. Grave Prower wins in Mexico City. A second consecutive race win here. Another 51 points to his name. It's not going to be a Grand Chelem because I think Falia will have the fastest lap. Unable to continue on further. Camera. Anyway, Ringo will take second, and Raura is gonna beat Mecha Lulu to the line for the last podium spot. And everyone is done.
Now we just wait for that Lancer.
The Tasmanian Devil has tornadoed through the field to get another excellent win, and he won on mediums. He won on medium tires.
Toughness wins the day in this, it seems.
Oh, man. Back-to-back wins for Brave, and let's have a look at the rest of the field. Go ahead, Chrono.
The rest of the field. First with the rest of the podium. Valentino Ringo for Warcop in second, and Raura Pantera for Xiao in third. Then Mecha Lulu, Snake Sanders, Aqua Azzurri, Riri Hikari teammate Pierce Brosnan, and the local Italian rounding out your top 10 in that order. Then LNL, Jira, Lammy, Mo, Sia, Iris, Doki Bird, Mint, Kayla, and the Speed in that order once more. And our two unfortunate casualties for this race, Faili and Corone.
And
two brown-centric cars.
I'm going to open up.
Characters. Not car, only Faili is a brown car.
Showing the fastest time, fastest lap for each driver. as I look in the points. Yeah, Fairley should get fastest lap. So, yeah, just want to make sure of that. And 11 through 20th, the best laps of each, so it should be Fairley the fastest lap. Yeah, it's 142.636. I don't see it marked. Pink or purple or fuchsia or whatever, but it's a 142, 636. That's a 636 for Bailey. Grave just missed out on the bonus point for best lap because he got a 691. So that's fastest lap for Bailey. As I will go ahead and mark. So, how it stands at the moment, Aqua Azuri still leads the championship, 173. Just 20 ahead, though, of Valentino Ringo, 153. Great Power is third with 152. Local Italian is fourth with 120. And Raul Pantera with another third-place finish is fifth with 109. So we're going to take a break for a few minutes and then restart the stream, and then we are going to move on to Sebring for round 6. So get yourself a nice cup of coffee. I may need to reheat my cup of coffee, and then we will see you in a few minutes for more VGTC action as we head up to Sebring. Lord help Aqua. Oh, good golly gee willikers. Alright, we'll be back in a few minutes. All right, we are back in business here with the VGTC 2025. Let's go ahead and bring up the game and make sure I have Sim Hub up at my end, not necessarily on OBS's end. Welcome to Sebring International Raceway in Florida. 3.740 miles, 6.09 kilometers, 17 turn circuits. As we shall go ahead and skip to qualifying, preferably now. And see who is going to come out for qualifying. And a couple of drivers have volunteered as tribute. Aqua Azuri first out, followed by Snake Sanders. It's going to have a nice view of what is going on before we can have our preview. Everyone getting out. Interesting circuit. It's a permanent race course, but has some features similar to a street course, I guess. Yeah, differing surfaces and stuff. Long straights, several high-speed corners, very technical, slower corners. Still waiting for 6 more drivers to come out.
Alright, we're missing. That's gonna go down to 5.
Now, this is a relatively long lap, so we're going to be racing only 11 laps here. Taz3 in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Congrats on the win. Congrats on back-to-back wins right there. Yeah, very well done. So, gonna play this. And, oh, I got a bit too distracted. We should do a track preview.
Who else is American in this grid? Iris?
Now we're gonna follow along with Mecha Lulu for the track preview. Go ahead, Chrono.
So, into turn 1 we go. So I bring up the gentle turn 1. And into the inner 2, 3, 4, 5 complex. And exiting into 6 with the big bend. Medium stretch. Before you go into 7, which is simply just called hairpin. Named so for being tight.
Doesn't look quite hairpinny at all, but it is a tight turn.
Then we go into 8 for Fangio and 9th. And into 10th. Followed shortly by 11th, Collier. Then the 12 and 13 duology, with 13 being named Tower. Probably because there's a tower nearby.
Interesting.
And then there's Bishop, 14th turn. We're approaching the end stretch now, going into 15. And the last turn being named Le Mans, and makes it 16th of the circuit. And back into the start-finish straight for a lap.
Yeah. Zoom, zoom, zoom on the long straight. And the last turn into start-finish. Okay.
Oh, so it has the same number of turns as our previous circuit.
Yep. Mecha Lulu with a 2:03.816. First drivers to complete their laps. Mecha Lulu, second Snake Sanders, Aqua Zuri. Here comes Mo Shazwan Redza in his Honda. Sliding to
On the
fifth,
GP3.
Bailey Fallwood. Currently has fastest time. Yuki Hanalami. Sliding just at sixth at the moment. Back-to-back reigning race winner, Ray Prower, up to 3. And here come Jira Jisaki and Subaru. Local Italian up to 7th. Cornet to 9. Still a few drivers yet to record a flying lap. Here is Mint Phantom. Slotting in 12th at the moment. And Pierce Brosnan and Kyla Kowalskia. Pierce to 13th, Ella to 18th, and Raura to 10th, and Hikari to 8th at the moment. Teammate to 6th. Mecha Lulu, I doubt we'll have a faster lap this time. Just gonna go into pit lane. What time will Bailey record? 2 disappointing showings back to back. I want a better result here in Sebring. Mo improves a bit to
With less than 3
209.479
minutes on the clock.
12th. Ringo to 5, Iris 13, Leocon to 9. Ray Prower stays where he is. And Jisaki. Much better. Up to 6th now. 2:06.460. Whoa! Dangerous by Ozor Subaru. But still kept intact. Yeah, doesn't want to job. Minto. Oh, not great. Pierce Brosnan to 4th. 2:05.773. Snake Sanders to 4th. 2:05.558. And Aqua Azuri currently running 10th as we will come down to the final minute of this qualifying session. So the next driver up is going to be Mo, who's currently running a bit slow with a 2:09, just having a relatively slow series.
Man, that's so much more enough in this track.
Slightly better lap, but not much. 206.
30 seconds on the clock.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone needs to bring out their A game here.
Ray will be fine where he is with a provisional second row start. Gia.
I just learned from you that this girl is Vispo EN.
Yeah. No improvement. Gia. Local Italian. Nothing doing. Doki Bird. Running a relatively slow car here. Better, faster lap, but still at the rear of the grid. Still waiting for, I don't know how many cars left. 13 cars. We have Pierce Brosnan. Not much of an improvement there. And Rara 206. And nothing else going on, it looks like, for those drivers.
Aqua has thrown in the towel. Man, that looks majestic.
Might Zia improve her positioning?
Not by much.
Let's see how it is. Where will Zia slot in? Up to 7th. Okay. So that's a better start for Zia. Still 2 cars left. Iris and, I believe, Gina Gisaki. Yep. And here is Iris. I don't know if she'll improve. Nope. And Gina Gisaki. What will her last time record? Nothing doing for Gina Gisaki. So it's going to be pole for Faley.
Again.
Actually,
it's a Euro.
She got fastest lap in the last lap, not pole. She only started 3rd at Mexico City. She's going to start on pole here in Sebring as we showcase the qualifying times. And I'm going to give you this screen cap of the starting grid right here. And I'm going to make sure I have my sim hub up. All right, Chrono, take us through the starting grid, please.
Lining up beside our French friend here would be the mech version of Lulu, Mecha Lulu in the Huracan for VTAI. Last race's winner, Grave Prowler in 3rd, making up a full American second row with Snake Sanders in the Dodge Viper, which is immediately followed by another Viper with Valentino Ringo, and then another classic right beside with Pierce Brosnan in the 911 GT1, then Sia Kavira with that RX-7 for EGID, teammate of Awat Doobie lining up right beside an 8th, Jira Jisaki of Vispo EN in 9th, then Riria Hikari rounding out the top 10 for Pink in that HSVO 10. And our rest of the grid will be Raura Pantera, Aqua Azzurri, Liker and Liacon, the local Italian, Iris, Lami Yukihana, Molshadren Redza, Korone Nogami Mint Phantom, Kayla Kowalska, Subaru The Speed Ozora, and Doki Bird.
All right, we are set to go here. This is an 11-lap race. Round 6 here at Sebring is about to go green momentarily. Let's get onto your track and have fun with another exciting race here. Everyone is gridded up. And here come the 6 red
4,
lights.
3, 2, 1, and we are go at Sebring as Mechalulu and Bailey have a neck-and-neck launch, but Mechalulu gets the better launch as we go into turn 1. But here comes Bailey forward, rocketing into the lead at turn 1. And will she maintain lead this time? That will be the big question for this race, for this 11-lapper.
Yep.
Everyone through, no sweat, no problem.
And here comes Bailey speeding away. Have a look at some of the other cars at hand. Grave Prower, fresh off of back-to-back wins. Another pretty good start for him. 4th at the moment.
Got jumped by the other American in the grid. Our dual-tone Viper friend here.
Trying to see how it is with these drivers as Dodge goes past Shabby Ringo, taking away 4th from Grave. But Grave doesn't want to give up without a fight.
And that's a clean pass from Grave.
Oh, man.
Here comes Valentino Ringo.
So many backs and forths here. And Ringo
and now Grave is fighting 2 fronts here.
Ringo does really go clear of Grave. One lap through here. And the top 3 at the moment will be Bailey Fallwood, followed by Mechalulu and Snake Sanders. Kylie and Brosnan side by side with each other.
Two pretty sleek looking cars. 10 years apart. Or 20, was it? Yeah, something like that. And the more modern car sticks it to the older car this time. The older car isn't going out without a fight. It makes its experience known.
007 goes clear of whatever number Hikari rides. 27, I believe. 27.
Yeah.
And we have a driver in pit lane in Subaru. I don't know if that's
somebody called in sick.
Is that a stop at pit lane or what went on?
Yeah, that does not look good to me. That does not look good to me.
Yeah, just spun out and just lost it. Yeah, so that is it. So that's the end of Subaru's race. Yeah, just knocked out and just, yeah. Yeah, nothing doing for the speed there. Yeah, struggling early on in the series. Back into the front. Bailey Fallwood. Still leading the way here. And that will be 2 laps done. of this 11-lap race. Here's Brosnan and Maria Hikari again. Ringo with the fastest lap, 2:05.303.
You know, this is quite a paradox. For a thread that likes, well, scaling up women, they picked the most skinniest car ever in this grid.
I see.
That's quite a paradox right there.
Yeah. Right.
Two white cars jockeying for a position. One is Jira, the other is Leah with that new machine. I thought they stalled there for a second.
Well, there's a bit of a lull in action. Well, actually, besides the battle between the two Nissan Zs. We'll talk about the new Phase Saga Way that just debuted last night. Yeah.
Already? They debuted already?
Yep. We have on hand have one Wilhelmina Frost, same designer as Fauna and Nimi. And then next one we have Sinon Sinfonia, obviously the one to go with here. Nanoyo. And
I see you. I see that. I saw the posts.
We have Baby Biscuits. Baby Biscuits, a fan favorite apparently. Malice Evermore, another fan favorite, has herself those big ears of hers, as both Nissan Z's come in. And I think that's a pit stop for Bailey. Oh yeah, one more. There is Nitya Nil. And the disadvantage for these drivers is that they're not quite to East Coast streaming safe when it regards with their stream times. Bless you.
Pardon me.
Darn shame, because I really wanted to watch more of one of the members whatchamacallit.
Yeah, that is looking like 6 new cars in the grid for me for Faye's car. And that is Grave reclaiming his place from Warkop.
Bailey just now getting out of pit lane, and he seems to be taking a while in pit lane, I think. I don't know what the hubbub is.
Here's the two besties fighting to not be net last.
It goes clear of Ducky. Cornet just getting out now, and Lammy not too far behind her, or it's the other way around. It's Lammy ahead of Cornet.
Yeah, that was Lammy ahead of Cornet, confirmed.
The Lulu trying to make race leads go big.
As big as this circuit. Meanwhile, Faley is just romping through the back markers to reclaim position. That's been 2600 LM.
That's right. Chat's already favored in Wilhelmina Frost.
and zooms past Minto. Now for Kayla, with 6
Zia.
laps remaining.
Zia, not Kayla.
Oh, it's Kayla ahead of Faley.
Oh, Kayla ahead of Bailey. Okay. Yeah, I see. We're following along with Zia, going past Agent 007.
He got stirred this time.
Yeah. But he's not going to let that get him all shaken up, because there's still 6 laps to go after this one, and Bailey again going into pit lane. What gives? Is her car
At
having
this point, I
issues?
can only point Aceto Gremlins.
I believe we've
This
seen
is pretty much Aceto Gremlins screwing her over at this
I
point.
believe we've seen a similar situation with the local Italian at Buenos Aires going into pit lane every lap in the race.
Oh man, wish I was more proficient in like AI programming. But I'm just a simple user on the internet.
Yeah.
And that's an Aston over? Wait, no.
Whoa!
007 ahead of the
Whoa!
Aston.
Whoa! I believe Pierce may have made contact with barrier, but somehow is still kept alive. Huh. Heart attack grill. Good lord! I'm just now seeing the sponsor. That's a bit dangerous. Right there, heart attack grill with its multiple burgers and fries cooked in lard. Yeah.
Yep, that definitely is a recipe for a heart attack. So please enjoy wisely.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't tell if that's a touchy touch or whatever. Come on, camera.
Barely. The wheel did, and the segment next to it. Yeah, barely. There's the sparks.
Hello, where are you? I can't find a... Yeah. Oh, man. That was dangerous. Camera. Back to his car. Currently driving 6th according to SimHub. As the TV ticker tries to reset itself.
And I
Mekalulu
think I see
should still
Cobras
be
up
in the
front,
lead.
which a certain demon of sound would very much like.
Who, her?
Yeah.
I see.
I said demon of sound, not Nephilim.
Okay, everything seems to have corrected itself. It looks like.
Got out of its drunken stupor.
Yeah. Thought I saw Leah Khan tried to find something up her sleeve as she pursues Aqua Azuri. And And side by side, will she complete the overtake over Aqua? Past his turn, she will not.
And Aqua darts ahead?
Aqua keeps ahead of L&L. Good move by the Lottie GP car. But Leocon doesn't want to go give up without a fight. Turn one here. Man, Aqua really fast on those turns.
Weight advantage is once again to her favor.
Faster turns than
down path.
Leocon. Probably Leocon is faster on straight aheads.
Of which there is like 3 of them.
Aqua tried to go past Hikari. Currently both side by side. Aqua trying to be really fast on those turns.
Of which there's a lot of in this complex.
17 turns. Here in Sebring. And Aqua.
Down the inside goes Azuri. Next on the list, teammate. Once he's clear of Hikari, that is.
But it's a straightaway. A relatively straightaway, and Aqua losing ground there. She'd rather do better on turns, but she is going to be a disadvantage, I believe, heading into this straightaway.
Unless she can get the power on the exits, that would be very crucial, as our point is being proven with L&L just blasting by.
Oh, careful
and
there!
There's also Bailey, who bumps into her.
Oh, man! Oh. Oh! She wants to get back into the track. Oh! Oh, God, she is still alive. Still alive. Oh, man, that was crazy stuff, but she is going to have to go back into pit lane. Let's look at the replay.
Yeah, I can only blame Assetto Gremlins at this point. This is definitely Assetto Gremlins at play.
Just try to move along and I don't know if that's deliberate or not. Just basically bumping into Aqua Azuri. Yeah, going into Aqua's car here. Aqua losing ground. Why does it say finished? This race ain't finished yet.
Okay, TV tower's drunk.
We're still far from completion.
TV tower's drunk.
We still got like several more laps to go. I believe this is lap 8. This is lap 8. As we lose Riria Hikari. Oh, man.
Ay, Dios mío.
Yeah, just lost it and, yeah, lost control. Yeah, probably must have been contacted teammates or no contact. She just lost control, touched grass, and just it all came undone for her.
I must say that Venturi looking a little too unstable.
Yeah. That is the end of Hikari's race. as TV Ticker remains drunk. It should still be Lulu leading by 4 seconds now, a little over 4 seconds, maybe 5. Snake Sanders is second, and Gray Prower is third and has fastest lap currently. Gray Prower, I think, has passed Snake. Yeah, he has. Snake down to 3, Gray Prower to P2. But Snake wants to rebound, maybe.
But I think he's too far back now.
This is lap 9, I believe.
Yeah, that's now not how it works, Azuri.
I'm seeing some inexplicable zeros, but TV Ticker will soon correct itself. So far, we have lost 2 drivers, Ozo Subaru and Lilia Hikari. Rule number 1 when dealing with Aqua: back off or you crash. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that is definitely some fighting words over there, Azuri.
Some drivers pulling no punches here. This is a relatively competitive series. Anything can happen. Mecha Lulu, as the TV Ticker is still drunk at the moment. These standings aren't quite right. I'm glad you have SimHub. The numbers on the upper right-hand corner are right. That's correct. That's where they're running. Mecha Lulu still leading. As we go into lap 10. Fastest lap again still by Gray Prower, 2:04.918. TV Ticker, come on now. That's not how things work.
That's not it.
Oh, Snake! Snake Sanders. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna play this.
Ibuprofen.
Ibuprofen, and the caretaker behind the BRT is gonna have my head for sure.
Our heads.
Our heads, yeah. Yeah, just basically lost it. Just cooked a bit too much, and that's gotta be understeer. Just too much grass touched into. Yeah. So Lulu should be the one still leading. It's Lulu, Grave, and Zira, despite what the TV Ticker says. The lead for Mecha Lulu is currently 3 seconds. Fastest lap for Faley Fallwood, 2:03.143. And what a fast lap this was. So we're seeing currently Lulu, Graves, Zia, Ringo, Raura, Pierce, Brosnan, Liker, and Leacon, teammates, Aqua, Azuri, and Jira Jisaki are top 10. Local Italian, Mo, Iris, Snake, Kayla, Mint, Dokibird, Lammy, Corne, Bailey. That's 10 through 20, with Hikari and Subaru out of it. Snake survives. Snake is still running. Actually, currently 14th. Able to get back onto the track here as we begin the final lap. Lulu leading by 1.5 seconds over Grave. And with, TV ticker continuing to not know what the hell is going on here.
Yep, this shit's cooked.
Yeah. Go past Corone. The chase is on for a potential win for these two. Will it be full send for Grave as he vies for a third consecutive win? Or will it be Mecha Lulu who will have AI generated herself a win on this AI simulated race?
League. Yeah, there you go.
A few more turns. Grave just tried to find one last push against Lulu, just tried to close in as much as possible. Running out of time, though. Who is going to take this at the very end?
As we turn into 17, and therefore the final turn in this race.
And coming down to the finish, it's gonna be Mecha Lulu with the win. Mecha Lulu of VTAI is your winner here at Sebring. She has made her points haul in this round go big. Zia Akabila of Niji ID takes third, Valentino Ringo fourth, Rally Pantera fifth. And
EV Tower has finally undrunk itself.
Yep. Final drivers are coming to finish. And yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
Still waiting for...
That was back-to-back misfortune for Fallwood. What even was that?
Yeah, just Assetto Corsa AI being all loony-toony again. Yeah.
Alright, we're waiting for Mint, apparently. Now this is chronic misfortune.
It's still going to be 16th place for Mint, though. And it's
Yeah, but he never has cracked top 10.
Yeah. Doki 17 and Lammy 18th, and that's the race, I suppose, as we focus on the race winner and locking points and get out of here. All right, we're going ahead and lock in the points now. Lulu with the win, and then Grave second, and Zia third. What's the rest of the field look like?
The rest of your top 10, Valentino Ringo, Raura Pantera, Like currently icon Pierce Brosnan, Aqua Azuri, teammate Angie Rajisaki.
Alright.
Next links. That will be the local Italian Monshazren Redza, Iris, Nick Sanders, Kayla Kowalskia, Bint Phantom, Doki Bird, Yuki Anadami, Inugami Korone, and Faye Fallwood. That order specifically.
And the last two.
Our casualties of this race, Riri Hikari and the Speed, which Speed ran to the bottom of the grid.
Having a look at the fastest times, fastest laps set by everyone here. As I will go ahead and add them all in. Because that was an race that took place.
Almost definitely.
And Bailey Fallwood with the fastest lap.
And pretty much little else.
So pole and fastest lap. So instead of 1 point, she has tripled her score to 3 points for this round. Yeah. So, yeah. Bailey continuing to struggle. She is getting fastest lap into what have you not. And these are the 2 times best laps for Hikari and Subaru. Okay. And with that, with that big second place finish for Brave, along with the first and second, Brave now goes to the top of the standings with 192 points. So let's go ahead and mark it down here. And Aqua. Not the best of results for her, but still getting a good amount of points. Is currently second, 189. And Ringo, 183. Mekalulu goes up to fourth with 158. Wait. What is it? What's going on here? What have I missed?
I could ask the same question.
Yeah. Perhaps a bit of success to ballast adjustments would do for the next few rounds. I don't know. Anyway, Rowett is fifth with that many. Not 13, 134. Okay. Oh boy. So, for once, Mint is not bottom of the standings. It's Subaru who's jobbing. But there's still 8 rounds left to proceed, and we'll have 4 of them next weekend. As we cross continents.
Across the Atlantic.
Yeah, across the Atlantic and into different continents. So what did we learn?
Ibuprofen.
What did we learn? Ibuprofen and fiestas are fun. And ballast, success ballast is always important. try equal out fields, and yeah. And leaving a coffee to cool too much is not.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna be locking in the. I'm gonna be locking in the IndyCar roster on the 31st, Halloween. The IndyCar 17th Series roster on the 31st. And then the next VGTC stream will be this Saturday, Dubai and Kyalami are next for rounds 7 and 8. And then the next day,
we go.
Barcelona and Brno, that's rounds 9 and 10. And then after that, IndyCar action, and then after we're done with the IndyCar series, we'll have the final 4 rounds of the VGTC 2025. So, we'll be back this Saturday for more VGTC action at Dubai and Kyalami. I am curious to see how the drivers fare there. And, yeah. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Chrono, thanks. Thanks again for your commentary.
Always my pleasure.
And we will, and we'll see you again on Saturday morning or Friday night. Depends on what crazy things may happen. Yeah. Alright, have a great week ahead, and be sure to get lots and lots of candy if you're going out trick-or-treating. And see you hopefully on Saturday morning for more VGTC action. Take care, everyone. Up to dag. Chrono, this is where you
Chrono.
Okay. Alright. Bye now.
Yeah.